Hello, ladies, gents, and weeaboos growing out their hair, trying to look like their favorite anime character. We return to the daily challenge of Spelunky. It is the fourth. No, it is the fourth month. It is the fourth month of April. I'm already weirded out, and this time it's totally warranted. There's some weird ass input delay going on right now. Check this out. There's some input delay going on. I have no idea why. I'm very salty about it. I don't know what that deal that's going on. Like, this is not normal. This is not normal, and it's going to bother me all day. Like, the turning around is just not working properly. It's very, very strange. I don't know what the deal is with Spelunky lately. The input is completely throwing me off guard. And this is not this time. Like, I realized that the previous time it was just because I was used to the super fast movement, but right now there is indeed a strange input delay going on, and I have no idea what it's from. And I would normally just I'll just restart. I'll restart my computer. I'll restart the recording software and all that stuff. But I just started the daily challenge, so I can't actually do anything about it. I guess I could just edit together 2 clips. Instead, I'm just going to put up with stuff. It's going to be fine. I will adapt. I'll adapt to this terrible situation in which I can no longer control the game in the way that I'm supposed to control the game. It's not the same problem that I had in the previous daily challenge, in which I was tripping balls and thinking that everything was slower than it's supposed to. Right now, there's just input delay. I think you can actually hear it. Me hitting the key and Paco turning around is not exactly at the same time. It's particularly noticeable anytime that I jump. But I will just adapt to it. For some reason, Spelunky is weird like that. At least with my computer, sometimes it'll have this kind of issue, and all I need to do is restart, and they no longer has that issue. This is way worse than the vertical sync problem that I had sometimes, in which it's vertical sync problem in which the screen will tear. It will just tear a lot, and it will be extremely distracting. But at the very least, the input will be perfectly reasonable. Not so right now. Right now, it's just extremely infuriating. I have to kill this freaking spider. There we are. And I haven't even gotten to the part where I'm like, I don't know if I want the ghost. We've been pretty damn successful lately. In the sense of, I have done my duty of ghosting through everything. And it's like, do I want to get more ghosting done? Or do I want to just focus on maybe getting that hard hand to the place where all wonderful things happen? Getting the hired hand to the city of gold. That might be a thing that I do, but we just grabbed a mattock. It's like the seed is inviting me. It's absolutely inviting me to get ghosting done. 22nd of April of 2019. There you go. That's totally the input lag. Totally input lag and not me being atrocious at the game. Bombs? Extra bombs? Doing such a thing would entail not murdering this guy. I'm a reformed man. I'm a reformed man. I will not do violence against shopkeepers in this not the entire run, until we get to the black market, and we can maybe, I guess I need to make a tunnel here. We go to the black market and we can, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm so fragmented right now. It's just throwing me for a loop, this entire delay. Get the hard hand in the black market. This is a bad idea. Just go all the way to the top here, because There's no way out at the bottom. It's easy to forget. There's no way out at the bottom. Let's do that. It's really weirding me out. Like I said, it's not like the last time. This time is truly actually happening. I demonstrated already by hitting a key, and you can hear it a little bit before the actual input happens. It's driving me nuts. It's a whole bunch of money here, but pretty hard to get to. So many swings of this mattock. Probably not even worth swinging this mattock. In the sense of, it's probably way better to just use a bomb to get the gems. Even use a bomb here just to have maybe a possible shortcut. Nope, that's not gonna happen. It's alright though. I'm already ghosting. I'm already committed to it, so let's keep on at it. There's no way I can possibly turn around my decision. I've made the decision, and it's going to be the thing that I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Let's get the ghost all the way to the bottom here. I'm sorry, Major Stupid. We're just not going to give a damn about you today. This is a bad idea. I can make it happen, though. Give me those sweet, sweet gems. Whew! That was kind of close. Made it work. I do want the sapphire. Very annoying to get it done. We'll make it happen. And we shouldn't be needing to come back in here. Feels extremely weird for that shopkeeper to still be alive. This feels like a freaking backwards world in which things happen completely the opposite of what they're supposed to. This man should be dead meat. That dog should be rescued. I should be extremely rich. None of these things are true. This opposite world. Changing that. I'm changing that strategies. Do you even just skip the vault? It's kind of crazy. Well, okay. Input lag. Not being bad. Input lag. That's what happened right there. This lack of ropes is pissing me off. Do you even... I guess I'll just buy the bombs. This is what I do now. This is what I do. This is my life. It's not really... Oh yeah, continue jumping please so that the arrow gets triggered. I appreciate that. Okay, let's murder that thing. Give it some extra bombs indeed. With one swing we can get in there, so let's do that. I am kind of hoping for some ropes actually. So infuriating. Super infuriating. I guess I'll also grab the health to help me out in my tribulations. This is all nonsense. I can't even get back to Cali, so I'm just going to get Adam through the exit. This is the strangest daily challenge run I've ever had in my whole life. A bomb here does nothing other than give me... I mean, I'm going to hope that that crate contains ropes. That is my current hope to make this work. Without ropes, I'm kind of boned. There you go. Maybe now I am regretting saving Jake. Whatever the hell his name was. I don't really care about the name of hoes. We just put stuff in their orifices. Okay. I guess I'll get this gem right here, and I do feel like I've neglected terribly. Terribly neglected. Nice. Get this garbage out of the way. The rest... What the hell was that? I don't know, man. No, stop grabbing! Stop it! Stop grabbing all the things in the path to victory. We're going to get that one. So many gems that I just put in my pocket like a moron. So I wonder, is it worth it? what I'm doing. What I'm doing is, why am I sparing? Why am I sparing the shopkeepers? Why am I doing things that I normally would never ever do in my life? Well, the aim is to get to the black market and rescue the inevitable hired hand that happens there. This is foolish. Let's do this. The inevitable hired hand that spawns in the black market. It's not inevitable, it's not guaranteed. I'm just saying that most of the time he's going to be there, and we're going to save his life. We're going to grab him and take him so that he can get to the mothership with me and get the plasma cannon. And that will be worth. Oh, there was also an emerald down there. Well, it was really hard to get to. That will be worth skipping this vault. That is the theory. Here's the assumption under which we are working right now. Okay, somehow managed to avoid all the damage there. I resent this giant super spider. Get these gems. Yeah, that works. Bit of a problem though, that can't really get back up here without ropes. I guess I can. Ah! That was one aggressive monstrosity trying to murder me. Why am I not using the? What the freaking hell? Stop chasing me, you weirdo. That's totally the input lag. It's what's going on right now. It's very bizarre. There we are. Very bizarre. What is this? This crate convention. What is going on? There was a shipment that got derailed. I got all weirdly organized up here. Nice pile of crates. Okay, I will create this nice shortcut. We continue buying things from shopkeepers. Seems pretty damn deranged, but it might work out. What I do want to do though is kill this freaking spider. It's just making me horribly nervous, and I want it dead. I guess we'll just walk all the way to the bottom here. A super late jump. Very upsetting. 12,000. Yeah, I know I'm a chump. But if you think about it, 12,000 for a bomb box, then you spend one bomb for 2 gems, and you already made it back. Kabumo. Works out. That's trigger, right? Yeah. We are very close to Ghost Town, though. Hard to make it all the way back to the top of the level. It's pretty damn infuriating, in fact. The bottom layer of this level shall be revisited. For the time being, we're just going to stick around here, get all these gems. Pretty sure the ghost is coming from that. I'm pretty sure the ghost was coming from that side, but this is really not. So I guess we'll just stand here, I suppose. Feeling really freaking incompetent and inconvenient and inadequate. It is so freaking dumb. This input lag is driving me insane. But just an added challenge to what's already extremely trivial gameplay to me. It's just too damn easy. It's too damn easy. That's not gonna happen. I'm not going to be able to ghost that in the way that I was attempting to do it. How do I even? I want that gem as well, but not gonna happen. Without Callie being real mad at me. I also want that stuff. I guess we can just bomb it. And technically, since it was such a bother to get up there, it's a bomb for 2 gems. Been not really binging, but just watching one episode a day of Game of Thrones. Way back, we watched the first 2 seasons and then left everything else unwatched. We just stopped. I could not tell you really why, other than we just were lazy about it. It was just getting discs from Netflix, and I was like, man, it's too much work to be waiting for these discs. We stopped ordering them. There was no real catastrophe that stopped us from ever doing it again. I mean, going at it, watching the pirated version of my father transfers me. I'm not downloading it. My father's been. I'm admitting to a crime right now. Holy crap! I shouldn't be doing that. My father's been. Hey, we can just do this, and then I can eat my own shit because there's just no way I can. Goes the stupid emerald. My father, who's in Spain. In Spain, it's so much easier to pirate stuff. You know what? I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to throw a rope up there just so I can grab these beautiful gems. Let's get all the way down there. He puts it in a drop box. We download it. I'm a pirate, a thief, and I don't deserve your mercy or your respect. I'm not really pirating it. I'm just an accessory to the crime. No big deal. Pretty sure HBO can do without my subscription. But anyway, the entire reason why I was broaching the subject is pretty good show. Pretty good show. That's all I got for you. It's like, it's so infuriating though. Like, you click on one thing on YouTube about Game of Thrones, and you are inundated. I need to use a rope here. You're completely inundated with recommendations for videos chock full of spoilers for the entirety of the series. It's like, bitch, all I wanted to see was a compilation of Joffrey being an asshole. Well, there goes Major Stupid and my opportunity to please Callie. All I wanted to was to click on this compilation of Joffrey being a total scumbag. And here you go, in the title, you'll have spoilers for Season 6. It's like, what the hell? At the very least, put the damn spoilers in the body of the video, not in the title. You scum piece of trash. I should have gone into that video, just posted some hate message in the comments. Probably if I had actually clicked on it, I would have seen a lot of people saying, you piece of trash, you just spoiled this for me, I had not gone that far. How dare you put this spoiler in the freaking title of the video? And it wasn't some minor spoiler. It's like, here's how so-and-so kills so-and-so at the end of season blah blah blah. It's like, what the freaking hell, you scum piece of trash? I was invested in this and now I know that's how it ends? What the hell? You garbage person. I'm trying to get the gem at the bottom here that's caught in the cobweb, so that's why I'm jumping around like a moron. Cannot believe, man. It's just no spoiler etiquette. Input lag. It was totally input lag. I'm very disappointed. It's still recording. I'm thinking, can I just close the video and it will just pick it back up? I don't know, but I cannot take it anymore. This input lag is awful. I did get done with my with my incredible rant. You get a 20-minute. Okay, we're going to speed run one run with this input lag. See how I do. How about that? Let's do that. But it's just driving me insane. It's just driving me insane, and that is why the entirety of this daily challenge was an atrocious show of utter incompetence and really, really clunky gameplay. But at least I got a rant in, so that's something. I am so damn pissed right now about the input lag. I told you, fellas, that there was input lag. That's why that freaking skeleton just did damage to me. But it's okay. Maybe now it will just give me the brain twist that I need to get all the way to the end of the game. All the way to the end of the game without dying. I will even stop to get this crate full of free bombs. 15 seconds is not amazing for either of these levels. So not feeling great. Also not feeling amazing about... That was amazing. The most amazing dodge you've ever seen of an arrow trap. Did you ever see somebody teleport through an arrow? I'm so bad. I'm so badass. Somehow managed to teleport on top of the shopkeeper instead of just disintegrating into the wall. I told you guys. All I needed was a brain twist. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Okay. No. All I needed was a little bit of a brain twist, and all these teleportings are being 100% successful. Oh, somehow they didn't take full damage there. That was weird. Oh, got punched. Did not realize I was so close to the exit there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll just take it. Just fast track to the bottom of the level. Only took 10 seconds. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Also been playing Diablo 3 with the wife. She happened to reinstall it. I think because her sister told her, hey, Diablo 3 is pretty cool right now. And they were playing together, so of course, being monkey see, monkey do, install Diablo 3. We've been just bashing skulls together. It's been pretty cool. It's been a while since I played video games with the wife. We used to all the time during our courtship period. We would just play games online because that was our way of hanging out. We played a lot of Far Cry multiplayer, Far Cry 1 multiplayer, and old school Ghost Recon. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game, but Ghost Recon used to be far more tactical and slow, and it was a game that they really, really enjoyed, and I didn't like it as much. I liked more the fast-paced shooters, but they were not nearly as good as I was at those. Far Cry, they still have nightmares of me coming up to them and just cutting their throats with a knife. I would handicap myself to only use the knife, and it was always a fun time. They still have horrendous nightmares of being cut up to pieces by the knife-wielding maniac. But then we would play Ghost Recon, and because they knew the game really well, they would always get the better of me with their more tactical positioning and anticipating my moves. So it's a good exchange, I suppose. Why did I launch into that? Oh, because playing Diablo 3 right now. And it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's an action RPG, isometric. Do I need to explain Diablo to you? I don't think so. But they have different modes now. It's not just the campaign. It's not just repeating the campaign over and over and over. You can go into this weird adventure mode, and it kind of, sort of, not really, but it becomes slightly roguelike, in which a lot of events just get randomized, and quests and bounties and stuff. I think this, it will be full damage. Okay, my bad. So it's no longer going through the story. You just go in there, hanging out with whoever you're playing with, and you murder creatures who almost get eaten. You murder creatures, get loot, the usual action RPG loop that you might know and love. It's not really focused on progressing through the story, all the places and stuff. It's more like, oh, here's a random bunch of people. Go and murder them. Here's the reward. Rinse and repeat. It's pretty cool. I like it. There's also seasons where you create your character only for that season, and it's all about getting high on the leaderboards for the season and that kind of stuff. This is an awful level, and I commit suicide because I thought it was awful. I don't know why. I don't know why I threw myself into the abyss like that. Other than I have mental retardation. But I suppose I'll just restart. I did say it will only be one run. And the input lag is still there. Still there. Do you see how long it took me to let go of that ledge? Input lag. Input lag. It's what's going on. I'm not making excuses. Stop accusing me of being bad. It's just the game is weird right now, and I'm going to restart the computer as soon as this video is over. Because it is pushing me off that I am not as smooth at Spelunky as I usually am. It's strange. Now, I thought for sure that would be Good enough. You know what? You know what? I don't like your present box. I don't like the way you wrapped it. I'm going to destroy it in front of you. And I'm sure that hurt your feelings really bad, Mr. Shopkeeper. I hope that you feel really, really, really stressed out that I destroyed the wrapping of that present box. You can no longer go to that birthday party with that present that you were trying to sell for some reason. Who the hell buys something blindly like that? Who the hell kind of chump? Wow, this is a propitious positioning of chest and key. Not often does that happen. I want to take advantage of it when it's actually there. It's good stuff. I'm so lazy today. I'm usually in at least 4 recordings by now. Only recorded 2. It's already 2 in the afternoon. Absolutely for shame. I've been a total lazy piece of trash. Totally lazy. It's not like I'm burning out. I don't know. I look forward to being able to record stuff. And then when the time gets there, I procrastinate. I have this terrible procrastination problem. I wouldn't say it's a procrastination problem. A tendency to procrastinate, not be as productive as I could be. But it doesn't cripple me. Like some people will just let things go until they have absolutely no choice but to do them. I'm not like that, but it is frustrating to have things hanging. This is very upsetting situation, and I hate it. What the hell was that, man? What the hell was that? Oh, the bee and the plant, and the freaking piranha, the water, everything confabulated to make my life hard. But I have a terrible affliction, which is I cannot possibly... What the hell is this? I cannot possibly leave a video on 20-minute mark. I can't do that. That's just wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Gotta get to the 30 minutes. So you're going to watch me fumble, be stupid, and fail for another 4 minutes. And you might ask... But Israel, that is the exact same thing I always watch you do. And I would congratulate you on your sick burn. I am properly toasted. Please continue watching the channel and leaving your comment down below with all your most savage and vicious roasts. And continue eroding my self-esteem until one day there will be no more videos because, you know, I went into the bathtub and I did the deed. The ultimate solution to all my internet intimidation problems, which is to get rid of myself. Because when you remove yourself from the bullying equation, no longer can you be bullied. That is the way to solve the problem. There's a key there. I'm going to really be interested in it because it looks like a lot of work. And life itself has taught me, if something requires even more work than is just a trivial amount, it's just not worth doing. Might as well just lounge about and do nothing instead. I'm just going to go down, take this fall damage like a champ, because I don't really care. Don't really care. It was just better to do it that way instead of throwing a rope down. That like a fool. Only idiots concerned with safety throw ropes down. Some kind of super plant. The input lag did not prevent me from seeing that plant. The input lag is just really short. Like, it's extremely noticeable from my standpoint, but it's not crippling in the sense that you cannot react. It's just super noticeable. I cannot stress this enough how extremely upsetting it is. It doesn't prevent me from sometimes not being awful. Yep, there's the exit. That was an annoying jungle level, but we made it through. It's all good. It'd be awesome to get a compass. Somehow I've also been skipping every single shop. I wanted to jump on top of the frog. It didn't work out that way. What you got? Nothing I want. I guess I'll just go for the exit. Nothing else that I need to do. These shops had all been awful. I wanted another teleporter because it makes it so damn fun. But it's just not working out. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That was a very stressful tiki trap, but thankfully all the little creatures that were floating all around it made my life that much easier. Whoopee! Alright. We'll go through the middle. Try to figure out where the exit's at. Into the ice caves. These speedruns, I'm pretty cool with them. Like, obviously I have been horrendously unsuccessful. But what matters to me is, am I getting out of the mines? That's the extent of my measure of success. It has not changed since I started doing speedruns. I don't measure it, did I get to the end? What I measure is, did I... Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that was upsetting. No sticky bombs, so I'm going to pass. I don't really want to take the full damage there, but... Man, where's the... What the... Show me the way! There it is! Wow! What a pain in the ass of an exit. Usually in the ice caves you catch up, but it was really difficult to find the way through. The alien behemoth looms in the distance. I'm just going to go down here, catch onto the ledge, hope to get across, and that's the exit. Man, that was rough. Some evil ice caves. Looking pretty good though. I think this is safe enough. Yeah, you're evil. You want to murder me. Made it to the exit though. It was very obstacle laden, but very straightforward. I am intimidated. I guess I'll do that and then throw a bomb there. Because I don't think I can make it there otherwise. Oh, I guess I could jump over the mummy, but I think I'll rather go over just like that. Oh, come on, bruh! This is awful. I can just go through! Oh, don't fly me, brother. That's a 33-second... Oh, I could have just bombed my way down from the lava area. I wish I had seen the exit. This would have been not nearly as excruciating. Well, that's terrible, but I think it'll work it. Yeah. Somehow that managed to work. Okay, that's triggered. It's the exit. Somehow that lava pit destruction was good enough. Alright, fellas. I'm pretty bad at the fast Olmec kill, so I'm not going to do it. Instead, we're just going to make a shaft. As soon as I can. That's exactly where I want it. Nope. Doesn't think that'll work. No, you ass! Oh, the Hawkman murdered me. He jumped into the fight pit, shoved his fist into my mouth, and obliterated my brains against the wall. I can't believe you are the guy that killed me. I was just completely ignoring you. And he just gave me a fist sandwich. Oh, well, I'll see you in the next one, in which there will be no input lag.